詰めて今日も日が暮れる
I suppose.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
I'm gonna add that to the end of that video. I'm gonna make that a separate video on its own. And with that, we're gonna start the video. We're just gonna do a cold open to at least getting that achievement. Check out either the other video or at the end of the video how to get that achievement. It's called a private show. Involves Doll Man. So there you go. That's your cold open for this week. But last time we were here, my name is Zeph. This is Death Stranding 2. Last time we were here, we found out about a chick named Tomorrow. It's kind of unresponsive right now. So we're just gonna, continue on as we're doing.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side.
Did I now?
You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Thank you.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment.
Wish I had multiple people to do that for me.
This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
That was a very long-winded explanation. Let's fabricate some stuff. All right, let's go.
Hey there!
I'm counting.
Got a stealth mission we gotta do. Twitter is rife with all kinds of Death Stranding 2 clips. Thankfully, no story spoilers. There are some combat spoilers, though. There's a lot of things that you can do. Pretty cool.
Get it done.
Cell sample. Yeah, take off my trigger stops from my DualSense Edge.
Someone's out there.
Just gonna have to take this one step at a time. I'm gonna leave my backpack. Can I leave it here? No. I need it. Oh shit, he's right there. Nighty night, buddy. Nighty night. Got the 1-2 combo right there, boys. Get the one, get the other. Looks like they're doing a patrol out that way. Oh, dude's here. I'm gonna take care of him. I'm used to B being my crouch button. Take a nap. Just take a nap. That's all I ask. I don't ask for a whole lot. Well, there's definitely one of them over there. Probably need to grab the bomb all the way over there first. Use this tent to go up and around. Gotta be really stealthy. There's that bomb. I'm worried that there's another guy hiding in there. I just don't see him yet. Alright. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. This didn't go the way I thought it was, but I got...
I'm afraid you've dropped some cargo, Sam.
We know what we gotta do whenever shit hits the fan. Take a breather. fuck's chucking those, man? I got an idea. Drop it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think it's handled. All right. Jeez. That was intense. See, guys, I'm not very good at being stealthy. I try. This is what I want right here. What this guy's got. He's got the good stuff. That's what I'm gonna need for this because clearly. So, ooh, trank grenade launcher. I need to grab my book bag or backpack.
Come on. Keep it together.
I wish it would automatically sort. Jeez. Let's go grab. We're gonna grab whatever this is because that's cool. And then we got we got that main cargo. There is a truck. I could use that. Gather some of the stuff. There is a lot of stuff. And I do like me a truck. Jesus Christ, Sam.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered. Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
I sure did, buddy. Yeah, I sure did. Shit. Go up here and grab all this stuff. Throw it on my back. Throw it on my back. Throw it on my back. Throw it on my back.
You know what to do, Sam.
Keep it up, Sam.
You know what to do, Sam. Go over here and grab the remaining parts of whatever this is. Because we loot. Oh.
Get it
That was a
together.
ball. Oh my god. It's just a fall. It's just a fall, buddy. You just wanted to see me. You just wanted to see me.
It's all good. It's all good.
If you just wanted to see me, just say so. Just say so next time. Parenting ain't easy.
Keep it up, Sam.
Getting quite the load here. What goodies you got in here? Stuff for me, stuff for me. Couple more things to grab. Does it always play that noise? The ding dong. It's mildly repetitive and annoying, but I've had worse.
Okay.
Why the fuck? Oh. I mean, this one hard to get to. Gonna need this because there's a couple of these that are a little abused. Alright. Batteries on these things don't last forever, so I need to keep up the pace. We're gonna drop off some things at the Magellan first. Okay, first of all, oh cool, it shows I'm doing this for a reason. Whatever. Trying to heal the objects, but whatever.
Whoa, did you really go out? Let me get started on processing your haul.
All that worrying, I still got
in
an
enough condition to me. Job well done. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks. We've increased your allocation of materials. Now displaying your current order grade. The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that Tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed.
That's where we're going for soap. That's where we're going now.
You take care of yourself.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will...
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Very strange. Won't eat normal food. Doesn't want shoes. Sucks her thumb like a baby. go see what's on the agenda.
Good morning to you. Thank you, Sam.
Holy shit, you can double jump. That's crazy.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Do not submerge. Yeah, the straight shot makes me want to go. Essentially puts me right in front of some BTs, but I'll walk around it.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
Are you ready, kids?
Order accepted. Thank you.
We're gonna go grab the truck. We're gonna go grab the truck in the DHV Magellan.
Thank you. Finally.
Good work, Sam.
You'll be in my thoughts.
Is it trying to put me... Am I in Timefall regardless? Like, I know I'm... Like, it doesn't say it, but like, I'm trying to avoid specifically going, like, more south. Oh, those are some normal BTs, it looks like. Those aren't the gazers, those are just regular BTs. Just gotta stay out of their line of sight. We're going in fast.
This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
I'm not underestimating anything. I'm just driving right through it in my car.
Could there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
That's why cars are almost overpowered in this game. They're just good. It's not my fault you're in a floodplain.
Good morning.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Should be S. Should be Legend of Legend. That thing is pristine as the day it came out.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. How did you manage to get it here without even a single scratch? You must be
That's what
some
I'm
kind
talking
of
about,
miracle
Shadows.
worker.
You know I love that shit.
You have been making up. All right. Go.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Just wondering how the option, whenever the option was going to be. Let's go see what tomorrow's up to, and then I'll probably round out this episode.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Way to go, Sam. If I had a choice to sing or not sing, I would have chose not sing. That was strange.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family. Do you have a moment, Sam?
界を塞いだ。なぜみんな何ものねたり、あるもの腐らせてしまう。太陽に焼かれて踊りましょう。傷ついたら眠りましょう。傘がないと嘆く暇はない。雨に打たれ歌いましょう。さあ目を覚まして。遥か新天地へ。Singing at dawn, present at dusk, in twilight's glowing place our trust. When shadows fall down into the light, what a bright zone goes, our dreams still alive. Our dreams still alive. Oh, oh, dreams still alive. 太陽に焼かれて踊りましょう。傷ついたら眠りましょう。傘がないと嘆く暇はない。雨に打たれ歌いましょう。I'm a bright zone dreamer. さあ目を覚まして。遥か新天地へ。足元に散らばる言葉、拾い集めて、今日も日が暮れる。
Kiss, call.
Fingers on the keys, we're earning our keep. Triple XP, grind, no time for sleep.